lovely soulmates, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Elli Soul, and today we are doing a get ready with me. I haven't done like get ready with me, I think, since like the very beginning, so this should be fun. And I'm gonna fill you guys in on something that I've been working on, because you guys know we're on this journey back to self. And one of the things that I kind of realized is most of the day I'm in my masculine energy, and I think that that really has been playing a huge part on like why I'm not feeling aligned with myself, because that's something I was really good at in the past. So I'm gonna tell you guys kind of how I am getting reconnected with my feminine energy or aura. Something that I used to get complimented a lot on, if you don't see me looking at the camera, it's because I need to see what I'm doing. I don't want to poke myself in the eye. But yeah, so something I used to get complimented on like a lot was my femininity. Just like my feminine aura, my feminine energy. That used to be like the biggest compliment. And I used to love getting that compliment. And as of recently, I just realized, obviously you guys know from, you know, my Q&As that I'm a business manager, and being in a managerial role, it really puts you in your masculine energy because you're having to like manage people all day, right? So before we get into everything, I guess let me first give you like the definition of like what masculine and feminine energy is, just so that like we're not lost. So masculine energy, it's like structure, it's leadership, it's logic, it's discipline, right? And I realized that like with work, I'm just always in my feminine energy. But even more so, something that kind of took me by surprise is, I guess I should be saying what I'm using. I hold a beauty concealer. I think I might have been doing the same thing in my last video. It might have been this same concealer, but anyways, because once I like something, I really stick to it. So yeah, so what I realized is that like motherhood has also put me like deeply into my masculine energy, because ultimately like I'm managing a little baby all day, but I'm managing myself. I have to like remember the things that I need replenished. It's like structure, it's also discipline, like I have to discipline my baby. It's leadership. So all of that is me having to step into my masculine energy when I'm having to mother. And like, yes, motherhood is very nurturing and stuff like that. So I do have like moments where I'm in my feminine energy, but mostly I'm in my masculine energy. And I didn't realize what a toll that was taking on me feeling disconnected from myself. By the way, this is like my everyday, so I don't do foundation every day. I barely even do foundation when I'm going out. I'm being honest. So I only do concealer like around my nose where I get red and under my eyes, because I got no sleep last night. And no, it was not because of the baby. Like, this was me. It was all me. I don't know why. Sometimes you just can't sleep. I don't know. Anyways, so next, I'm gonna go in with a little bronzer. This is just like daily. I don't like to do a lot. That's it. That's all she wrote. And this is just gonna give me like a nice like glow, you know? Like, ooh, she's glowing. I always get that compliment. She's glowing. Okay, so anyways, what I've been doing, which is why we're doing a get ready with me, what I've been doing is making sure I look good and I feel good. it's such a simple thing, but it really puts you in your feminine energy when you look good and you feel good. So I've been taking the time, like, even if I'm not going anywhere, I'm doing my makeup. I'm doing my makeup and I'm making sure that, like, I feel my best. It makes me feel feminine and dainty and, like, I don't know, you know? So yeah, ladies, the first thing that we're gonna do is make sure that we look good and feel good. We are gonna take time for ourselves. Even if it's like this 15 minutes of your day, just to do something that makes you feel good and feel beautiful and feel like you're taking care of you. So I'm going in with my Huda Beauty powder. I use the color Blondie. Okay. Okay. I literally have the most, like, I don't know, the most simple, like, daily makeup routine because I just can't be bothered to do a lot. But yeah. Now, naturally, I think we all have, like, a balance of masculine energy and feminine energy. But when it's off balance, especially for, like, your sex, it really affects you. Like, I think men thrive in their masculine energy and females thrive in their feminine energy. It's also like an aura. It's an aura that you give off. And it's an aura that's going to, like, attract certain kind of people, you know. And if you're in your masculine energy, you will attract a feminine man, meaning a man that's, like, in his feminine energy. So, and if, like, you like that, then that's great. Then that is something you want to do. But if you don't, and you keep finding that you're attracting feminine men, yeah, it's time to switch it up. So as a woman, when you're sitting in your masculine energy, you're most likely to feel burnt out because masculine energy is like giving, right? So you're constantly kind of just exerting yourself and your energy, and it could be very exhausting. So if you find yourself like over giving, overextending, then you're in your masculine energy and you kind of just need to fall back and you need to get comfortable with the idea of just being taken care of, like mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever it may be. Yeah, it's very healthy. And I'm not gonna lie, like that is something that I struggled with so bad. Like I want to be like, I got it, I could do it all on my own, I could be battled by myself kind of thing, and I don't really allow other people to take care of me. And especially like right now, I'm being really stubborn. Because it's like, you know, like I'm a mom, like I want to, you know, do it all. But I had to realize, like, girl, you are going to have like a mental breakdown if you do not allow yourself to be taken care of. And now I'm in that space where it's like, okay, I've been pouring and pouring and pouring for the past 2 years. I am ready to be poured into. So something that I'm kind of just like setting up with myself is just like doing the bare minimum and accepting all of the help. Like, yes, I am going to be a damsel in distress. I need help. I need all the assistance. I'm accepting all the help. Yeah, I'm just not saying no. I am not trying to be Superwoman. I want to be just taken care of by the people in my life. And I want to be in my feminine energy. And feminine energy gets taken care of. So, yeah. So I'm really working on my confidence. That is another thing that that exude feminine energy. When you look good, you feel good, right? So not only like how you look, but like actually telling myself in the mirror, like just positive self-talk. Like it actually works. It helps me a lot. Another thing is like journaling. That's been like my therapist influence to really like take it seriously. Sorry, I'm gonna get a little closer. Take it seriously and like journal every day. But it's just helped me like be more in tune with my own emotions, which is exactly where you want to be in order for your feminine energy to kind of just like exude out of you naturally, without you having to like force it, you know. On the top, I have false lashes, but my lashes are naturally pretty long. My daughter has my lashes. If you see my daughter's lashes, you'll be like, wow, does this baby have falsies on? Because her lashes, she gets complimented on them daily. Anyway, so where were we? Yes, so another thing with your confidence is like, get comfortable accepting compliments. Don't like dismiss them when someone is giving you a compliment. I was notorious for like playing myself down and being like, oh no, blah blah. Now I'm like, thank you. Yeah, like of course someone would be complimenting me on X, Y, and Z. Like whether I believe it or not, honestly, I just in the moment like fake it till you make it. Okay, I act like yes, I deserved that compliment. Like I do look all of that. Like whatever it may be. I even gas myself in the mirror like, oh my god, girl, like right now my hair needs washing, but I woke up and I'm like, wow, yes, your hair is amazing, you're amazing, you're doing great, you're a great mom, you're balancing everything so well, and look at you, you look good, you're taking care of yourself. Like yes, that kind of compliment. Take care of yourself physically, and like you could start slow. Like right now I'm juicing, like I'm not quite ready to get in the gym yet, and hopefully I get there soon because I want to, but I'm not there right now, and that's okay. We're taking baby steps. Right now I'm doing the juice cleanse, which is great. Yeah, and I'm also like taking care of like the stuff that I'm eating and stuff. When I'm ready to get in the gym, I will get in the gym, but we're working our way there. Either way, prioritize yourself physically in any way that you can. So another thing is feminine energy is very creative. So anything that you can do to be creative, do it. This, I know somebody's gonna ask me because this is actually like really good. It's from Too Faced. What's the color? Let me see if you guys can get the color. Yeah, it's amazing. It's called Raspberry, and I love it. I love this color. Anyways, so yeah, anything that you can do to be creative, do it. So drawing, painting, and honestly even recording a video and editing it and posting it, like that is you being creative. And this is like my little way of making sure that I'm creative every couple of days. Like it's something that I set at the beginning of this year, like I'm gonna do it more so for myself than anything. Like it gives me a chance to kind of just like be creative, get my hands in something, look forward to something. So that's like aside from like the hustle and bustle and the mothering. So get something, find something, a hobby that's like outside of your day-to-day routine already. Something that you get to work with your hands doing, gardening, it could be anything. And like I would encourage you to like, yes, sit down, record a video. Like it doesn't matter, upload it. If nobody watches it, that's fine. 3 people watches it, that's fine. It's more so for you than anything. It's just you getting creative. And if you're not comfortable posting on YouTube, try TikTok. TikTok is a little bit more like you don't need a following to get views. Like everybody watches TikTok, and I watch the most random thing on TikTok and I love everything. So yeah, so like if YouTube is a little bit more intimidating, try TikTok. Yeah, but just be creative. Another thing you're going to do is when in the presence of a man, you are going to allow yourself to fall into your feminine energy by not exerting yourself in a masculine way and allowing them to do it. I find that oftentimes when we don't do things, it allows them to kind of realize what they need to do. So, for example, if you have a significant other and you guys are at home, you're not taking the garbage. I don't care if you were taking the garbage before. You're not taking the garbage out. You're just not. That is something that he's going to do. If you're about to open a door, a car door, whatever, a door to anywhere, and you're with a man, you're not opening that door. You're just going to look at him. Or you're going to say, I love it when you open the doors for me. As opposed to telling him what he's not going to do, you are going to tell him what you love when he does. So yeah, you're just going to say, I love it when you open the door for me. It really allows me to sit in my feminine energy. And you'll see that he will quickly pick it up and he will quickly be doing it. So yeah, we're no longer doing things that puts us in our masculine energy. It does not serve us and it does not serve others. Say yes to things that feel good. Say yes and say thank you. Be comfortable receiving. Yeah, like feminine energy, believe it or not, is not so much pouring into others. That is masculinity. Feminine energy waits and she receives. So receiving gifts, get comfortable with it. Get comfortable receiving compliments. Get comfortable receiving opportunities and just say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Abundance, not because you need it, but because you deserve it. It's just different. So get that mindset. Like, I used to be like, oh no, like I don't need it. So like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I no longer say that. I just say thank you to everything. And it doesn't come from a space of like need. It comes from a space of like, I deserve. Lastly, do not be the loudest in the room. Feminine energy is not loud. More observant. I would say be observant in the room, just be quiet and stand in your power and just observe those around you and almost like manifest it. Manifest that like people are going to come talk to you. Of course they are, because your energy is great. And when you do communicate with people, pour into them. That is what feminine energy does. So if you see a woman and she's talking to you, compliment them on something that you notice. Same thing for a man. Just give out compliments the same way that you're comfortable receiving them. You're also comfortable giving them and you're comfortable creating space. You're less talkative and more of like a good listener, and you're listening to people and making them feel heard. So yeah, those are little steps that I'm taking every day to kind of just like really soak in my feminine energy. And if you're on this journey back to self with me, I encourage you to start today. Implement one of these little things or implement all of them into your day as much as you can and just see how it feels. With that being said, I look good, I feel good. So I'm about to go have a great day. Thank you guys for joining me. Do not forget you can follow me on all of my social media platforms @_Elli Soul. That is @_ELISOUL. Okay, soulmates, I love you guys. Go out and have a wonderful day. Mwah.